All right, what's up, guys? I'm sure you've seen the rumors. Everybody thinks that the seven, the iconic Fortnite characters, are coming back to Fortnite in Chapter 7. There's a lot of info to actually back this up, and the most convincing thing for this theory is this. So, some Fortnite characters, the industry plant Pickle, and then the hot dog and Peely, were at Game 7 of the World Series. Dodgers won that game. And they were promoting Chapter 7, November 29th, right? Game 7 first, Chapter 7 next. The main thing about, this whole the 7 are coming back is the fact that they are spelling out Chapter 7 like they're actually spelling out the word 7. Fortnite have always done chapter and then the number, right? Chapter 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They, for the first time, they have actually spelt out the number for the chapter. This is very, very weird. And people will probably be saying, why are they doing it for Chapter 7, right? They could have done this for Chapter 6. Why are they doing it for Chapter 7? It is just feeding into the theory that the 7 are coming back. Now, if you guys don't know, the 7 are probably my favorite lore characters of Fortnite. I was young when I started playing Fortnite. They were my favorite. I loved the mystery around the 7. I loved their lore. They looked so freaking cool. I loved seeing them in live events and stuff like that. So they're 100% my favorite characters for the Fortnite lore. I think they're integral to the lore because they have ties with the 0 point and everything. So if they came back, man, I would be over the moon. You guys would see the geek side of me come out if they came back in the event or something like that. You guys would literally see me nerd out if they came back. So yeah, the fact that they're spelling out 7 and the fact that you have Epic devs saying that this next event is crazy with the lore, that they'll put more love into the storyline, it's giving me a lot of hope. And maybe in the end it'll be the hope that kills me, right? Because they might not show up, but the evidence is there. 7 being spelt out. I mean, why are they doing that now? Why are they doing that now instead of Chapter 6, right? And there's actually more to back this up. This person says the 7 returning to the storyline after 3 years would genuinely be enough to single-handedly make Fortnite's story insanely popular again. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. So Epic Games could know that, right? And bring the 7 back. 100%. It would revive the storyline and get people talking about it again. Because when people think of the storyline, they think of Chapter 1 to Chapter 2 to 3, maybe. Who were basically the main characters of that storyline? The 7, right? The IO is there. Jones is there, right? But when you think of the OG storyline, you think a lot of the 7. So people that played the game back then know these characters. So if you bring them back, that could get a lot more people interested in the lore. I've certainly stopped paying close attention to it. I still know what's going on, right? Because I love doing the quests and stuff. But I don't know it as well as I knew this. That might be, the case for a lot of people. A lot of people might have tapped out after these characters left because it got more confusing or it just wasn't good enough, right? So if they come back, you might be drawing those people back in. See what I mean? So it definitely could help with Fortnite's story, but also bringing people back into following the story if these characters come back. And now also, another thing to back this up is the teaser that Fortnite sent to content creators. Now this right here is what I'm talking about. This little teaser was sent to content creators, right? Now playing 0 hour Chapter 7 again, spelt out. They spelt out the letter, right? Signal origin, I think those are the coordinates of the Hollywood sign, which is really interesting. Fortnite After Dark with Q and U, not sure what that means. Might be a reference to something, let me know. Early access, one night only. If they're doing early access on November the 19th for the whole Chapter 7, no thank you. I don't think that's good. You should not reveal an entire chapter so freaking early, almost 2 weeks early. That's not good. The Simpsons season, okay, maybe that was like okay, right? But an entire chapter, bro, you cannot reveal that shit so early. Maybe they're not, who knows? But yet again, chapter 7 spelt out. And a lot of people are theorizing now that the chapter 6 end event is going to be titled 0 Hour. That goes crazy hard for a live event if true. That would be so freaking hard because we all remember 0 War was the title of chapter 2 season 4. 0 Crisis was the season 6 opening event. 0 Hour, come on, bro. It fits to open up chapter 7 spelt out. It's all there. It's all there. All of the evidence is there that points to the potential return of, in my opinion, the best Fortnite characters and characters that are so vital to the storyline. Now I'm getting hyped. You guys know I did not like the mini event that happened before the Simpsons season. I'm now realizing it was a really great setup for what is to come. So I think it was a decent event. It could have definitely been better, but I think it was decent for what it was. And what it was a big setup. And we're starting to see that come into play. It could genuinely be happening. And what better chapter to introduce the 7 in, to reintroduce them in, than chapter 7? I mean, come on. And the more thought I put into this, the more it makes sense. The 0 point in the current Fortnite lore, I'm pretty sure, is broken up into a bunch of shards, right? And that's what the characters have been hunting after, right? They've been searching for that. If the 0 point is in shards, you would want to call the 7, bro. They're like experts with the 0 point, right? They like know a shit ton about it. I mean, the freaking foundation in Fortnite at one point was inside of it. He sealed it, right? I mean, come on. If you want to repair the 0 point, piece it back together. Call the characters that are basically experts with it. I'm just saying, it makes so much sense. All of this makes so much sense. Let me know what you guys think. Are these guys coming back? Are they coming back? Are they going to be evil when they come back? Because the last time we saw them, they were chromed. Who knows, man? I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you all in the next one.